Wait, don't eat that! Hi, welcome to Brain Nuggets Club, where curiosity hangs out. Today's episode is about foods that people used to think were poisonous or even sinful. The first is tomatoes. Spanish conquistadors brought tomato seeds to Europe. The tomatoes were grown, and the tomatoes were served to wealthy Europeans on pewter plates. Now, the acid from the tomatoes and the lead from the pewter plates was causing lead poisoning, and people were dying. So people thought the tomatoes were poisonous, so they threw out the tomatoes. Then they noticed that animals were eating the tomatoes and they were fine. So they thought, maybe it's not the tomatoes. A similar thing happened with bananas. Portuguese traders went to West Africa and found bananas growing in trees. Now, they didn't know what bananas were at the time, but they did know that the plants that were growing around the bananas were poisonous. So by association, they assumed that the bananas were poisonous. Then they saw animals going around the poisonous plants to get to the bananas. So they thought, maybe those particular plants are not poisonous. Now, as a side note, the bananas we have in the grocery stores today are nothing like the bananas that they found in West Africa. Bananas used to look like this. They were full of large, hard seeds. Now, if you have a hankering for seeded bananas, you can still get them today. I did a Google search and I found MiamiFruit.org sells seeded bananas. I have no association with BananaFruit.org. I just found them online, and if you want seeded bananas, you can still get them there. The last one is coffee. Coffee was brought to Europe in the 1500s from Islamic countries. Now, at this time, most of Europe was Catholic, and Catholics and Islam didn't get along religiously. So people were skeptical of coffee in the beginning, and then the taste was bitter. They actually dubbed it the bitter invention of Satan. So it came from a sketchy place in their mind. It was bitter, it was addictive, and it was stimulating. So the Catholic Church was telling people, don't drink coffee. And then along comes Pope Clement VIII, and he tasted it and he said, well, this is delicious. It's a shame that only infidels can enjoy this. So then everybody was all, coffee's good, coffee's good. So they started drinking the coffee. That's it for today. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode of Brain Nuggets Club. Thanks for watching.